everyone, I'm back with a tutorial, and as you can see, this is very glamorous. Bollywood Glam is what I'm going to name this look. Basically because I was just looking at some magazines, Indian inspired makeup magazines, wedding magazines, and I found a beautiful picture of a lady wearing coppery eye with very smoked out black eyeliner. So I thought I would get some inspiration from there and recreate something. So here I have created the look. So if you want to know how I achieved this look, just carry on watching. So the first thing I'm going to do is my eye makeup, because it is going to get a little messy. So I'm just going to use a piece of tissue and blot all this excess oil, because I have oily eyelids and also little watery eyelids. So I'm just going to make sure that this area is a bit dry. I'm using a black eye base. This is from Rimmel. It's just a kohl pencil. I'm not going to be neat. I'm just going to apply this right onto my lid, not going too far up because I am going to be blending it up. Using a flat eyeshadow brush, I'm just going to quickly blend, and I am going to smudge the color right up till where my eyelid folds, like up till here. I'm going to take that same kohl pencil and line my waterline. I'm going to use the tip of the brush to give it a quick blend. Next, I'm using a dark brown eyeshadow, and this is Cocoa Bear from Makeup Geek. Using a dome-shaped blending brush, I'm going to use this as my transitional blending color, and this is going to go above where the fold line is. Next, I'm using a copper pigment, and this is from La Femme, and it's called Copper. So using a small eyeshadow brush, I'm going to pick up a bit of that pigment and apply it onto my lid. So I am going to apply this on the inner 2/3 of my eyes, because on the outer part I am going to be applying black. So with this pigment you can really pack on the color, because I really want the vibrancy of the copper to show. I'm going to take my blending brush and that brown eyeshadow. I'm going to start blending again. So I'm basically applying layers of this color to build the intensity I want. The eye, as you can see over here, I have more of the black showing through. What I'm going to do is to go in with a matte black eyeshadow. This is from Sugar Pill. Using a pencil brush, I'm going to take a little bit of it. I'm going to start applying this onto my outer V. So with whatever's left on the brush, just going to go in and apply this onto the inner parts of my crease. Because don't worry about it being messy, because you can go in and start blending. I'm going to dip my blending brush onto that brown eyeshadow. I'm going to start blending everything out. Again, if you have lost a little bit of that copper, just reapply. So basically what you're doing is to apply the eyeshadows in layers until you get the desired effect. Now I'm going to apply my matte black eyeshadow onto the lower half of my lid. Using the same pencil brush, I'm going to go in with that brown eyeshadow, and I'm going to apply this onto the inner half of my eyelid. Basically what I'm doing is to smoke it out. Going back into that copper eyeshadow, just going to apply this onto the inner part of my kid eye, or the inner corners. Next, I'm taking Reflect Copper from MAC, and this is a loose glitter, very beautiful coppery glitter. So what I'm going to do is to take this onto a large flat brush like this. I'm just going to apply where I've applied the copper eyeshadow. I'm also going to take that glitter onto the tip of the brush and apply it onto the inner lower part of my lash line. I'm using Whisper of Guilt from MAC using a flat brush. I'm going to apply this onto the highest part of my eyebrow bone and blending it down. For me, this is too shimmery on the highlight bone area, so what I'm going to do is to take a powder that's similar to my skin tone, which is NC45 Studio Fix powder. Just tone this shininess down by applying that powder over the highlight. What I do next is to just take a clean brush and just blend everything out. So now, as you can see, lots of eyeshadow fallout, pigment fallout and glitter. I'm just going to take a makeup wipe and clean. I've not completed my eye makeup yet because I want to start doing my face makeup. So now I'm going to use my Benefit Pore Eraser or Professional, which is a basically pore erasing balm. I'm going to apply this onto the areas where I have large pores, which is just around my nose and the sides of my, the inner cheek. Next, using Makeup Forever HD Primer in 0, and this is going to be applied onto the circumference of my face. Using my concealer from MAC Pro Longwear, NC45 and NW35, I'm going to mix them both and apply this as my concealer. MAC Blot Powder in dark. I'm going to set the concealer. For the rest of my face, I'm applying my NC45 Studio Fix powder. So now it's time to complete the eye makeup. I'm going to fill in my eyebrows and line my waterline. Go ahead and apply false lashes and mascara, and I'll be back to complete the rest of the face. Next, I'm going to use the NYX Matte Bronzing Powder, and this is in the shade Medium. Just to add a little bit of color, I'm going to go in with the La Femme Mocha Blush. Since the eye makeup is a bit dark, I don't want too much blush color. Next, for highlight, I'm using Whisper of Guilt. I'm going to line my lips with the NYX Current Lip Liner. can always use a nude lip liner, a nude lipstick, but I want to have a darker lip color, so I'm going to go in with the Maybelline lip polish, and this is like, it looks like a lipstick case, but it's actually a lip gloss. So I'm going to apply this. It's quite nice actually because it's quite moisturizing and very pigmented. So this completes the look. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Thank you so much for watching. Please give me a thumbs up if you like this video, and I will see you guys soon in my next video. Bye!